Parents could soon feel the impact of a budget crisis in Rutherford County Schools as soon as next week. A group that represents 70% of school bus drivers just threatened to stop driving starting next Thursday. They're upset because they're demanded a 35% pay raise, and the district is offering about half that, plus money for insurance. The bus drivers say it's a poverty wage. The district calls their demand unprecedented and unrealistic. Now, this fight could not come at a worse time. The district is trying to make up a $20 million budget shortfall. News 2's Nikki McGee is following the cuts that will impact families and a potential tax increase.
We are in a hole, a deep hole.
The Rutherford County School Board is considering major shakeups amid numbers the director of schools says don't add up.
Today I've cut $8 million to get us down to be $12 million in the hole.
Thursday night, board members moved forward with a proposed 17% pay increase for bus drivers. It's a middle ground after drivers asked for a 35% raise. When it comes to cutting costs, the board also approved a new parental responsibility zone. That means cutting roughly 44 routes for elementary students living within a mile of their school and middle and high schoolers living within a mile and a half.
When my son was at Stewart's Creek and I worked downtown, I had to be downtown at 8 o'clock. Even if I was the first mother or car rider in the line, it was still very difficult for me to get downtown by 8 o'clock. It's impossible.
Although no cuts came across as popular, others included cutting out pre-K to save the district $500,000.
I know it's helpful to parents, I know it's helpful to teachers and students, but my job is for us to do what's best for the kids that we're required to educate, which is K through 12.
And I'll be honest with you, that's probably the best thing we do in Rutherford County. Every kid should have pre-K.
Another suggestion was a county tax increase.
You're going to need to lobby your county commissioners for a tax increase, a nickel. And that's what I started out asking for 2 months ago.
Even with these multiple avenues forward, the board still worries how they'll be able to bridge the gap in next year's budget.
We have tried to hold the line. We knew this was coming, and we haven't been able to do that.
The school board is set to present its budget to the Rutherford County Commission on May 15th. In Murfreesboro, Nikki McGee, News 2.
Now, the Rutherford County Bus Contractors Organization says it will keep bus service running if the district returns to the negotiating table. The district told us in a statement schools will operate as normal, but we anticipate the potential for some bus route disruptions or delays. We will work with families to excuse absence of students who are impacted by the contractors who choose not to fulfill their legally binding contract.